Hey, how's it going? So today's video is going to be short, and I'm going to be getting real with you about selflessness and about what that means in time of a pandemic. But before I get into that, I want to tell you Thursday's video I'm really excited about. I'm going to be discussing the Japanese concept of ikigai, and I'm going to actually do a whole series on it. Thursday's video will be about the general concept of ikigai and how you can use it to find your life purpose. And then these videos to follow will be about each concept within ikigai. So stay tuned for that because I'm excited. But now I want to get serious with you. And I wasn't sure what today's video was going to be because I knew I wasn't going to be jumping into ikigai just yet. But I was noticing online there's a lot of people who are very reluctant to wear face masks. And the reasoning runs anywhere from talking about inhaling CO2 to their freedoms and their right to not being forced to wear a mask, and and then from saying that, well, the mask doesn't do anything, it doesn't protect me. And that's worrisome. It's worrisome because as people, we should be putting not ourselves first. We should be putting each other first. We should be putting the person here and the person there and around us. We should be putting them first. And it's not like we're asking each other to donate organs or donate blood, even though we should, if we can. These are things to consider, but no one's forcing anybody to do these things. It's not invasive. It's just a face covering, and it's only out in public, right? I am constantly amazed at how many people go into public buildings and refuse to wear them, or like walk in, they're already halfway through the building and then they're like, oh, okay, I'm gonna put the mask on. And I don't understand it. I don't. We should be doing better for each other. And I just wonder what's come of, I can only answer for our country. I won't presume to understand what's going on in other parts of the world, but in America, in the United States, I just, when 9/11 happened, we rallied around each other. We rallied around the idea that we're Americans, and then the bombing, Boston Strong, we rallied together. There a lot of people are. There are a lot of people who are wearing face coverings and respecting each other and understanding that I wear this to protect you. I don't wear it to protect me. I know that if you're not wearing one, me wearing this isn't doing much for me, but I'm going to do it for you. That's powerful, because to me, that's what it means to be an American and a United States citizen. That's what it means to me. It means caring about the other person. And that's what it means to just not even be an American citizen. Let's break out of nationalism, right? Let's break out of that for a second and say, as a human being, caring for another human being, that's what I'm about. And I want to see that all around the world. Like, I want to see that same sense of caring for each other, because that is purpose, right? As human beings, our greatest purpose is to care for others. I know we go to work, we make money, and we do these things so that we can have to provide for ourselves or provide for our families. And even the idea of family, right, is caring for others. But remove that for a minute. Let's do a thought experiment. Remove the idea of money, that you don't have to do something for money. Then we would be still doing, we'd have to go out, we'd have to get food, we'd have to be doing for others, not just for ourselves. We would not be where we are as a species if everything was done just for the self. It's our selfless nature that heals us. It's our selfless nature that propels us forward. It's our selfless nature, our ability to work together, to cooperate, that has brought us to where we are today in terms of health, of well-being. It's our selfless side, a selfish side that has put us in a place of poisoning our waters, poisoning our air. Right now, we are presently in a sixth extinction. I don't know if many people know that, but that's where we are right now. The amount of biodiversity is shrinking by the day. And it's all due to us and our desire to take more than we need. That side of us is killing us. That side of us is also what's promoting this virus right now. That's the side we have a problem, where we have a problem. And that's what we have to look at. You know, today, into I just said, I wish you luck, and I left it there. I wish you well. Somebody online, just what kind of prompted this. I'm saying, oh, I'm not wearing a face mask, so I'm not breathing in my own CO2. And it's like, okay, well, that's not a cloth face mask. It's not tight against you're not breathing in enough CO2 to even make a difference. And the amount of time you're wearing it on top of that, it doesn't harm you. We know this. Scientifically, we know this. The medical community has told us this again and again and again, but people need a reason to say, I'm not wearing this. You know, even the N95 masks, you're okay. This person didn't want to hear it. And then this was on Instagram, and I have my profile picture is a picture of me with the pride flag behind me and a face mask on with my dog, and person's telling me, no, I'm virtue signaling. No, I'm not. That's me. You know, I'm proud of who I love. I'm in a committed relationship with somebody who I adore, who also feels this. You know, we take precautions. We just went out strawberry picking with her son, her 8-year-old son. Was it last weekend? And the majority of the people were wearing masks, right? Because we're all in the same area, and it was, you know, it was hot, right? And her son was even complaining that it's that, you know, it's sweaty, and, you know, to tell him, oh, we're gonna, you know, so we didn't stay as long as we would have otherwise, but we got, you know, a small container filled of strawberries, and we did our thing, and, you know, explained to him, you know, the reasons. And yes, and everybody's feeling that. It's not just you, we're all feeling that, but we're doing it for each other, right? And it's a lesson. It's a moment to teach, you know, about selflessness, about, you know, doing for others, about not just thinking about what you're feeling, but thinking about what other people are feeling. It's a moment to teach empathy, you know. And as we're doing that, you know, here comes this, you know, walking back up to the car, and, you know, there were several people who did it, but there's one family, like, no, not even having a mask on them. They're just walking by, like, and it's a small path. It's really nowhere to, no masks, no, like seeing everybody around you with masks. And I wonder about that. Like, what exactly are you thinking in that moment to that feels okay to you? Yeah, that you don't want to participate in this community act of thinking of others, right? Because it's a demonstration of as humans that we have the capability, and we have it within us to you know, on altruistic behavior, an altruistic act of kindness for others, because we don't want to see anybody get sick with this virus. We don't want to see anybody die with this virus. And, you know, and not every, and it's not just about the deaths. It's also about that we now see that people who get this virus, there's a possibility that they will have permanent damage to their lungs and bodies because of this virus. We know that. It's an ugly virus, and I don't want anybody to get it. I don't want to get it. I don't want my family to get it. I don't want my partner to get it. I don't want her kid to get it. I don't want her ex-husband to get it. I don't know, like I don't want that. I want to care for others. And I don't know. I guess what I'm saying is, let's all participate. Let's all, no one likes to wear the mask, especially in the summertime, but let's do it for each other. And let's use it when we see somebody else with the mask. Let's think about it as that person cares about me, right? The other day I was walking my dog, and where I walk my dog, there's usually nobody there. And my partner was with me, we were walking for Fred, and we paused because we saw somebody go into their car, and then they went to go back. So we stayed a good distance away until they were done. And when she walked by, that woman, she said, "Thank you." Because she knew, like, yes, we see you, like, we're going to keep our distance. We're going to social distance. We're going to do this. It's beautiful. And we should all be doing it. We should all, instead of thinking about ourselves, and this just seems to be that energy is out there, that very sort of self-centered energy. It's about me. It's about my money. It's about what I make. It's about my. Let's turn that around and say, you know what? It's about you. It's about you. I don't know you. I don't have to know you to be kind to you. I don't have to know you to say I love you. I don't have to. All I have to know is that you exist. And I care enough about your existence, just your existence. That's it, just existence, that I want to be kind to you. And this small little, and that's what it is, truthfully, it's a small little act of kindness, is what I have to offer right now. So I'm going to close, I'm going to end this by saying, let's offer each other this small act of kindness, and let's wear our face masks. And let's wear them knowing that we're doing it because it's the kind thing to do. It's the kind, compassionate thing to do, to slow this virus down, to help each other, to look out into the world and say, it's not all about me. It's about you. And I make you this promise, whoever's watching this, I wear my mask for you. And I'm asking you to wear your mask for me. So that's it for today. Again, Thursday, Ikigai. We're going to be really talking, we're going to dive into that, and I'm really excited about it. I'll be having also a blog post on my website talking about it with a worksheet that you can use. And let's try to, I welcome you to go on this journey of finding your life purpose. On Thursday, I'll also be talking about myself in terms of how I got on the path of finding my life purpose. I didn't use Ikigai. I found Ikigai after the fact, but if I had this, if I knew about this, it would have helped tremendously. But so I'm excited. So until Thursday, masks up, and I love you.